Hey y'all, this is Tim, One Eye, cooking from the couch. Today, we're going to be grilling out. It's going to be outside, but we're going to do some baked beans. When I went to visit my sister in Florida, her husband Jack, he went nuts over these things. What we're going to do is, we're going to have a half pound of bacon. It's a little bit frozen, and that's exactly how I wanted it, because it cuts up easier. Now I have two 28-ounce cans of just plain old baked beans and a drainer in the sink with a 15-ounce can of kidney beans. I use the two different kinds of beans because I like the textures. I like the different textures. So I'm going to dice this bacon up. And the reason I'm draining them is a lot of people buy all these nice expensive cans of baked beans, and really you can make your own sauce a heck of a lot better. All it is, it's the bacon, pepper, onion, brown sugar, ketchup, and mustard. And then you're going to see how we bake them on the grill, which is going to be real easy. I'm telling you that right now. So we're going to get all this bacon all nice and diced. Like I said, this is about a half a pound. There's a half a pack. So we got it diced up. Now we're just going to take it, throw them right in there. We're going to get the bacon sweating. Now we're going to show you a different way to dice an onion. I already showed you how you can do it for just two people, but we've got a little bit more than two people here. So we're going to use a half an onion. Cut it in half like that. Bring it down on its side. Put your hand on top so you don't cut yourself. Or you can go like that. Just cut it almost all the way through. Almost. And then just put your fingers with your curled, and your knife's up here so you don't cut yourself. And just come on down. Just like that. Easy way to dice an onion. And these little things that fall off, that's no big deal. We'll cut just like that. Then we'll dice this bad boy. And then when it's almost to the end, we'll just lay it down. Slice it one more time. And then just finish dicing her on it. Nice diced onion right there. Then we'll take the onion, throw it in there with the bacon. That's working really good. Hear it sizzling? Sounds great. And by the way, it's really hot outside, so we're sitting here doing this. We're not going to start grilling until a little bit later when it cools off a little bit. So we're in here watching the baseball game. Now that's going. We're going to stir this up a little bit, get it going. Oh yeah. Then we're going to take the pepper. Got a nice green pepper. Just like that. Cut it right on down. Makes it easier if you cut on the open part. Now we're just going to cut this white stuff right off. So we'll discard that. But then, and it's easier, the knife won't bounce on you if you cut it from the inside. If you cut it, let me dice this up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you try dicing it with the skin side, the knife it's liable to bounce. You almost got to like break it. So just keep it on this side, and you can cut through it all nice and easy. Just like that. These baked beans are great. These baked beans will be good 4th of July, any camping trip, Memorial Day, Labor Day, anytime you want to do them. You got the onions and the peppers. These are going to be some nice, happy beans. Looking in there to make sure everything's going fine, and it is. Cut that white part out again. The white part kind of has a bitter flavor, so you don't really like that. We're dicing this stuff up. This is going to be really, really good. And we're going to put them. My brothers and sisters might have seen something else in it, but this right here belonged to my mother. The only thing I've ever seen in that was baked beans. Look at there, boy, this is going to be good. Turn down the heat a little bit. The sheets are rolling nice. And you're getting all the fat from the bacon. It's going to be good. Just extra flavor. Now that we've got this pepper all diced, pick them up, throw them right on in there. Just like that. Now we're going to let these sweat up a little bit. Saute down, get it all nice and tender. Just want to sweat them a little bit to bring out the flavor. Once they go on the grill and they start, we're going to bake most of the flavor in, so everything's going to cook a whole lot more. What we're going to do is, we've got 1 cup, actually a cup and a half of brown sugar. Add right in there like that. And then with the ketchup, we're going to add in about 1 cup. And get her rolling. This is the fun part. Don't want to break this bottle, then I'll have ketchup all over the place. You want to talk about a pissed off little woman, I get ketchup all over the place. Okay, got that. Take this spoon. Ketchup all in there. Like I said, that's about a cup of ketchup. Right there. Then the mustard, we're going to use about a half a cup of mustard. Shake it up. Half a cup of the mustard. Now you're going to see there's why the spoon's going to come in very, very handy here in a second. We'll put all of our mustard in there. So all we have is the diced peppers, diced onion, bacon, mustard, ketchup, brown sugar. That's our sauce. And we're just going to stir this all nice and around. That's looking good. Now this is going to be the sauce for our baked beans. Now as soon as all of the brown sugar is dissolved, which it has, you can just cut the heat right on off, because you don't even need it anymore. You're all set. Now we're going to take this spoon, stir this around a little bit. Now just to make sure that we've got enough flavors and everything's good, we'll go ahead and... Perfect. Now I'm going to go get the beans and we'll be right back. We're going to put those right in here. Remember, it's kidney beans and just regular old baked beans. Whichever's the cheapest, that's what works. Then we're just going to take it and mix them up real good. Get all these flavors. These are going to be some good beans, I'm telling you. Mix it up real, real good. Now, I never seen my mom spray the ceramic crock, so I never have either. They're all mixed up, all nice and good. Now we're just going to take them and pour them right into here. Oh, they look good. They smell good. Might have made a little bit too much bean, but that's alright. No, actually, got just enough. Got lucky on that. Okay. Now our baked beans are ready to get baked. We're just going to bake in the flavor, along with some chicken on the grill, some salads, baked beans. It's going to be a hell of a weekend. Look at here now. We got a happy grill. Baked beans on the grill. They are awesome. And we also barbecued some chicken. They growing big around here. Just kidding. It's turkey. I'll tell you what, we're going to take it. We're going to transfer it off of here. This is great. Oh, and did you see the, that's what my little lady thinks I'm going to be doing after we eat. Guy from Valley Lawn Service does a great job around these parts. Broadway, Timberville, Valley Lawn Service is where you want to go. He hooks this up. But anyway, we're not here about horticulture. We're here about getting this stuff off the grill. Seeing as how we can't be on the couch, this is the next best place to be. So as we're getting it all off, and instead of doing the mulch like the old lady thinks I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be cleaning the grill. But we're getting all this on here. Boy, that's a pile right there. Can we fit 2 more pieces on? Yes, I think we can. And like I tell everybody at work, once again, best place to hang your tongs, right there. We have an herb garden. You snip a little chives. Put them on there to make them look good. Like I always tell everybody at work, now we've made it good, now we're going to make it pretty. Now that right there is a plate of barbecue, right there. Now, as you've seen that we made the baked beans before, take these bad boys, all the flavors are baked in. This stuff is delicious. Now I wish I could say I was off the couch, but I'm not. I'm off the grill. And guess what? You can't cook on the grill without an adult beverage. And around here, you got to put it in a red cup because you can't see them in a can or else the police will be knocking on your door. So cheers to Broadway's finest. Enjoy. It's me, Tim, one eye. If I can do it with one eye, you can do it with 2. See ya.